and he made a mess. E-I-E-I-O. With pepperoni here and a sausage there, pepperoni here and a sausage there. Michael Batten had sex with a pizza, and he smooched his pants.
And now, our feature presentation.
I don't have any noisemakers. That's literally the best intro I could have come up with. Good night, everybody.
Hello, and good night, everybody, too. No. Welcome, wonderful, to night 400 of Astronaut. Oh my god, it's finally here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's been years.
That's right, everyone.
It's been 7 years.
Holy shit.
Damn.
7 years, 400 episodes later. And we're all here.
Yep, and night 1, I had Wubble and Hunter at the time.
And back then, you didn't consider those as SNR episodes.
Not secret, because night 2 was says about gameplay. Night 3 was started of the game show, then gameplays.
Oh, that's
variety.
Night 3 just started on that, and then the rest is history.
And
400th episode, we changed when we went from Skype.
Man, do I have
Discord.
Yep, to Discord. And I said I had Wubble and Hunter. Well,
Oh,
guess
they're
what?
here.
399 episodes later, guess what?
Here.
They're here.
I'm still here, yeah. Ain't life ironic?
Isn't it ironic?
But
No, I don't think so.
But we also got Eugene, Alex Torres.
That's right, and it just recently celebrated its 9th year on the tube, so very happy for that.
Yes, but unfortunately the tube has gone down the shitter and nobody profits from it anymore.
That's the truth. It should be just YouTube CEO needs to get her head out of her ass, and I'm talking about the YouTube CEO.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a female?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So we also got Eugene, Alex, Jay, Chap, and again, the OG of Hunter, Wubble, Batten,
Hello.
and Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the guys. So yeah, 400. I thought we was never gonna get as far. Well, guess what? We proved everybody wrong. We got far. Let's shoot for 500. We're shooting for 500, folks.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen in 2020. Am I right?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh yeah, let's go for it. Why not? So 400. Yeah.
Come on.
Lineups for the night. 10th game of Wheel for the 360, but it ain't gonna be a regular game.
It's the 400th episode. All Wheel alumnus has to come in and add some spice.
And everything nice.
Mhm.
I left out the sugar. I'm sorry.
Sugar,
Yeah,
spice,
and
and
this-
everything nice.
and some chemical X.
I guess I should do it for spoken word here. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl, but Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Chemical X.
Kaboom!
Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born! Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil!
Bravo, Leaf.
Oh, that's a thing.
I amped up the gain for a reason.
Yeah, for
Yes,
a
you
reason. Kaboom.
And this episode of SNR is brought to you by Pepsi. It's the cola.
Oh yeah.
Is it now?
Yes, just for tonight.
In which the original three voices of Puff Girls 2 I followed on Twitter. I should have followed the third. Ew. Well, remind me afterwards I need to follow that one on Twitter. Oops. So yeah, we're gonna do Wheel for the 360 Game 10. And it's gonna be a showdown against the real alums. So may the best real alumni win. I'll be the best man.
You
win.
weren't even on the show yet!
I know. I'll be the best player win. Then, speaking of player, two players will be going at it once again. Bum bum bum. The return of the Astronaut Challenger.
Yay!
And then, we are not doing a gameplay tonight. We're thinking about doing two next week, because next week is going to be our redemption night. But after the Challenger, we're going to celebrate 400th night episodes of laughs, tears, and what the hell moments. As we don't got a cake. Ah, shit. But we do got dreams. So I'll be on the house tonight. Wait. After for this, the word of the week. Tonight's word of the week is Boona.
What? Una.
Boona, yes.
Oh.
Tuna with a big fat ass.
Ah,
Or something I could have come up on my off-camera game of Medford City.
The meaning you are trying to join is incompatible.
Which we will play that one of these times on SNR. Just like Showdown, but you have to rap. Yeah. We're gonna do that one in one of these nights episode. We gotta do that. Wait.
Actually, that's more of a drop the mic / rap battle thing, which British Batten does on his.
Oh yeah.
Now my
That
question is how
Madverse City.
yeah, I was about to bring that up.
We should totally do Madverse City at some point.
Yeah, that's what I said too. We gotta do it at one point. No, it's big enough. I need to add those into the mix too. I forgot about that.
Let me see.
It's been one of those weeks, folks. It's been one of those weeks. So bear with us.
What kind? Brown, black, Kodiak, grizzly, polar?
Almost any of them. Oh, smaller than the average bear.
Marvelous. Oh, chap.
When we get back to SNR, hey. What did Chap put? Oh. There you go. Alright. When we get back to SNR, hey, we are gonna play Wheel of Fortune. Whatever it is. Hey.
Okay, back to the armor lobby. Let's hit the right button. Go!
That was quick. Welcome back to SNR. Game 10. Wheel for the 360.
Let's go.
In our last 2 weeks, we actually won Halloween with $79,300, so at $2,564,200. Oh my god, that's in there.
You're that far behind me? Oh my god, that's bad.
Yeah, I told you it's my internet connection. I got it pressing new.
And now, the stars of our show, St. Jack and Red White. Something seems strange that we didn't do before.
That's a meeting code. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we will be, once we get all that going, and we will...
Contestants are already reaching for the buzzer. If you want to win $1,000,
we will get that
Proper
going.
name is the category. That is all set, and here
I
we
can't
go.
even speak. What's up?
And it's player 1.
Huh?
Oh, Billy Ocean.
Oh,
That one took me a while.
yeah, I was like, huh?
This is not Biffy Ocean.
Biffy?
Let's start with $1,000, player 1. Get ready. We're going to do another toss-up.
That is in
This
reference
is
to
a
the actual show, by
$2,000
the way.
puzzle.
Oh, yeah.
And the category is movie title.
Ooh.
That is all set, and here we go. Player 1.
Gotcha. A Christmas Story.
Set in the town of Cleveland.
The box was marked Raji Lane.
I dare you to lick that pole.
I refuse.
There you go.
Yeah, and guess what happened?
Both toss-ups.
That-
That brings you up to
Yeah, he did.
Spoilers.
Player 1 gets the $2,000. They'll spin first. Jim?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome
But the sequel, though, was...
And here's tonight's featured prize. Enjoy a restful vacation and soak up the gorgeous beaches of Cancun. Enjoy daily entertainment, local
Except for Home Alone 2.
outdoor activities, or just relax by the pool. 7,000.
Toy Story, Home Alone, Toy Story.
And the category is place. Player
Wow.
1, you'll start.
Speaking of Toy Story, there's going to be a fight.
Mhm.
Oh, she's into max power.
Get tagged.
There's a chance to score big here.
Oh, yeah.
2.
For the folks at home who's never seen this, if either Leaf or myself wins, we keep the run going.
But if the AI wins, then it's over.
Yeah. And $2.5 million goes down the drain.
I did another max power.
800.
800.
C.
So,
You know what? There's none
wow.
of those. Sorry.
no T? Oh. Okay, well.
5.
500. There is an on.
You put on hard mode, right?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. I'll buy the
All
eye.
right, a vowel for you. Yes, there is an on.
Okay, that's somewhere else then.
You can stop anytime.
Well, That's a bankrupt.
0.
2,564,200, yeah. And if we get on game 6 and 7, we won $1 million back to back. Never been done since 2011.
300. Yes.
Hey, I forgot to tell you about that one, Prox. We won it back to back, game 6 and 7.
This could be good for you.
Oh,
Very nice.
crap.
No, bad luck.
Yeah.
Here goes.
She goofed. She goofed. 9.
I'm gonna do it on my
900.
end. Oh god. G.
There is a G.
Oh, I didn't see what that G was. Darn.
Yeah. Alright, I should start buying vowels.
All right, a vowel for you. Yes.
And I'll also buy an E.
Let's have your vowel. Yes, there is an E. Player 1
All by
is
the
going.
O.
There are 6 of those.
Whoa!
Vowels are gone, gang.
Oh, those O's did it for me. I know what it is now. But now I really need to make up for it.
Kinky.
Pinky! a very stretched pinky.
Look at that. There you go.
Oh, P! Yeah!
I'm in the puzzle.
From the action select screen.
As am I, for that record.
Why are you so good?
800.
C.
One of them.
I know there's only singles in the puzzle at this point, but I gotta build up my money
The
somehow.
wild card could be beneficial.
10-8 is the jackpot. Uh-oh.
Here we are, Wheel.
Shit!
That wasn't helpful.
Yeah,
Sorry, player 1.
I said uh-oh, because I... Ay, ay, ay.
Come on, big money.
This free play wears will let you do the
I'll take a V.
One of them. The free play wedge will not help you this turn, so choose wisely.
I know, Pat, I know. Come on, give me the jackpot.
Come on, big money.
How
Jackpot.
did I guess?
One of them. Letters are worth
Put me out of my
$500
misery.
each.
Why don't you? I'll get you back in the prize
Now
puzzle.
that you've guessed the letter, you just need. We've got a solution attempt here. Let's
Balcony overlooking a pool. Nice. Woohoo!
Oh god,
You
lag.
solved the puzzle. You got
Damn.
yourself some cash. You're doing great. We have a commercial break right now. We'll be back.
13,300.
To my $3,000.
$10,300 difference. Oh, and we're gonna do some minigame breaks.
This
All
game
right.
is called Second Guess
Second guess
Bonus
bonus
Round.
round.
Second guess, huh?
R-S-T-L-N-D.
Now, the contestant on the wheel show pick these.
Let's see what the contestant guessed. Player 1 had the fastest ring in.
Pave the way.
Oh.
Well solved. You were this many games with.
Page the latest. I was about to see it because I was the contestant on the wheel show pick the letters.
Welcome to the mystery round. It's classic
Hi,
TV.
Fun, I'm back.
Classic TV.
And our first hitter will be player 2.
Alright, go, Ben.
I said, hi, Fun, I'm back.
Bonus sound. 400. Which
400.
one, left or right?
I'm gonna buy the
Let's have your
E,
vowel.
just to
Player
make
2.
sure.
Yes, there is an E.
Well, the second one's gonna be quick.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
But it's gonna be the first and the third. That's gonna be the issue.
800. Yes, there is an 8.
Well, yep.
So the first and
Only
the
799 words to go. Bonus points if you get that reference.
oh shit.
There's
Nice.
a chance to score big here.
R.
Nope, sorry.
Shoot.
Right time.
Well, it's a good spin. 3 for her.
300. Yes.
You said classic TV.
Yes, there is an A.
Oh, brother. Now look where you cheap it.
600.
Oh.
Sorry.
Alright, probably not worth watching for
Uh-oh. Nope, not quite.
600.
N.
Sorry, none of those.
Well,
Oh no.
550.
550. No, sorry.
Where'd you shoot?
A P.
Yes.
You got it.
Well, she butt the I.
There is a Q. Vowels are gone now. Let's have your solution then, player 3.
All the bailiffs.
Yeah, that's it.
I never would have gotten that.
My
We
court!
have a house minimum, so that ups your score to
Shoot.
$1,000.
I just now got it.
We'll be back after this.
Bo the Bailiff, played by Richard Mole on My Court. Rest in peace, Harry Anderson.
Alright, next minigame.
Welcome to
it just
High
now
Low.
came into
Player
mind.
1, yours.
There we go.
Oh fuck.
High low. 300. Well, then you either get a penalty wedge or something higher than that. 3,500. Tie!
Ha!
Low. Oh, looks like there's a tie. You will
Let's
start.
try again.
That has never been done. Oh shit. That means I gotta have to go for high. Oh, anything lower. 3
That's gotta be low for you.
high.
It's low.
Damn it!
Oh. Okay.
Before and after.
Player 2, you'll start. Have at that puzzle. Player 2. I'm sorry, that's not it. Try to solve the
Ben?
puzzle. Player 1.
You were off by 1 letter. It's pity party favors.
Pit?
Did I put your cheese in there?
Yes, you did.
Yes, the Brad Pitt party.
You look.
His favorite party.
You look. I caught that.
All right,
Yes,
you
Shelley,
got
I'm
it.
excited.
You're the winner of this.
my god!
Movie title is the category for this next round. And it's a
Hi, Peps. Peps says hi.
Is all set to go.
Aww. Cute. Man, got Pebbles. Movie title. Oh boy.
There's a chance to score big here. 2 of them.
Oh.
Oh boy, yeah, that's not good.
Comunicata, Mr. Roboto.
300. There's no S.
Alright, let's go.
Keep it going. Player 1, you got the bankrupt. Ooh, you lost the wild card as well.
Well, bye, Pinky. Oh. Okay.
600. Yes, there is an M.
Mr. Blank.
Yeah! Woo!
Nope. Okay, now I thought of at the bottom end. 9.
900.
T. What
Rest
else?
of them.
Oh!
Yeah!
Are you kidding me? Oh.
Player 2 is going to... Yep, we got 4 letters for you. Let's get those up there. Come on, big money.
Oh, 2 tenths close.
No.
2 tenths off. I would have had it.
You would have had it.
There is an A.
Oh, what's that last name?
I'm surprised you don't know it. He made it.
C.
900.
I got a guy on my
Yes.
end. Damn it.
You got a guy. I gotta go.
Let's have your solution then, player 3.
The talented Mr. Ripley.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, well done.
Prize rounds. Oh, he's in the lead now, I think.
You won a great trip. Just listen to Jim. Player 3. Experience the adventure of a lifetime in Rome.
In Rome. What do you got?
Awe-inspiring Vatican
Getting your
City and
asses
St.
kicked.
Peter's Basilica.
What?
And the ancient wonder of the Roman Colosseum.
How much?
$8,500. Not only
That's
did you win some cash, but
$17,050.
you also picked up a prize along the way.
$18,050
Congratulations. We'll be back in just a
Okay, I'm
second.
only like 5,000 off.
Yeah, but you need to start playing like hell.
Okay.
And heaven forbid, I can't go easy on you.
I know.
Welcome to Most Frequent.
What are you doing?
You will start player 2.
Whoa!
I mean, obviously.
Tie. Oh, you're ahead by 1.
P.
Oh! So I thought it would be.
Looks like it's... Let's see whose letters occurred the most.
You.
Here's your chance to solve the puzzle. Player... Let's see if you can guess this puzzle. Player 1.
Dressing up like a pirate.
Oh, Mayday.
It's November.
I know.
Yes, I know.
Nice solve. You
Better
win
than
this
dressing up
mini
as
game.
Santa Claus, right?
You have just been crowned mini game champ. Player 1.
Alright, well, minigame champ doesn't
All right,
mean
it's
shit in
toss-up
this
time
case.
again. $3,000.
What is this about three hoes?
And we'll get it started.
Wait a minute, how you took him back to your place. I just heard Santa and I thought I'd go, oh.
Okay, player 1.
Oh, shit, three hoes. Nothing doing.
Player 1, you won the right to get the
Oh my god.
That's the only money I have right now.
Okay, so we gotta hope.
Now we're looking for things.
Okay.
Decent size.
Our spinner will be player 1.
So yeah, Ben or me have to win more than what the AI has to continue.
18,050. You need $12,050.
Whereas you don't need that much.
Only by 5,000.
$300. Oh, sorry.
Okay. $500.
500. Yes.
Oh. Got 1,000.
This is it.
I think I'll give the wheel a final spin. I'll ask you to give me a letter. 15 seconds to solve it.
18, 19, or 5,000.
$1,000 plus.
8, 9, or 5.
Maybe it's possible. Redo!
Take 2. Again, no money for vowels. Consonant is gonna be worth. Yes.
13.
I can still catch up if I can find multiples.
Yep, we got 3 letters.
Oh my god!
Up there. Okay,
Oh god.
15 seconds.
I just found 3. I'm at how much?
Pass, Ben. Is it a big one? Nah, it was 13.
It was 13. I'm at 49 right now.
Yes. Okay, 15 seconds if you want to solve.
That's not bad.
I'm at 49 right
Player
now.
1.
L.
No L.
No.
There is a W. Once Vanna is done with the letters, you'll have 15 seconds.
Yeah. Woo.
I don't know it.
I'm at striking
Player
distance.
3. Sorry.
I am at striking distance.
Try
2 of them. All right, no money for vowels, but they can be important, and you'll get 15 seconds. Player 2.
throwing something.
There is an O. All right, no money for vowels, but they can be important, and you'll get 15 seconds. Player 3. Sorry.
You fail.
A.
Yes, there is an A. No money for the vowel, but you get 15 seconds.
Ben, I know what it is, and I want you to continue the run. Go for an H.
Player 2. Yes, there is
Oh!
an H.
I just now got it. It just now clicked in.
Player 2 is going to try to solve the puzzle.
Is it white though?
Hang on, what do you have?
Growing readership.
I believe that's it.
There you go.
Jesus Christ!
Ben, you
through the final puzzle. Good show, player 2. Congratulations to you. We'll see how much more you can win.
Rolling wheeler shit. That was a clutch.
Not enough for the win, but still second place.
No.
The wheel gave you a little trouble there.
The only money I ever got was from the toss-ups.
Oh my god.
The wheel just gave me shit.
Oh my
Give that
gosh.
wheel a spin and
Alright,
see
let's
what
get
happens.
100,000. After all that, let's get 100,000.
I won the million tries. Let's go for 100K. M in America. Let's go.
I can
Where
help
are we here?
Okay.
There's the envelope. Place.
Place.
Is the category.
Okay.
R-S-T-L-N-E. Let's start
Yeah,
with
let's
those
go. 100,000. If not, I'll take 50 or 45. Okay, that's gotta be I-O-N.
letters. 3 more
It's
consonants.
in there.
Oh, no. It's not ION.
Oh, it's not, so...
I would pick D, W,
D-W.
P, and an O.
What do you have to work with here?
Soda fountain.
You've got 50
I thought it was
seconds.
down. I thought it was
Work it
downtown.
out.
We got
Here's the envelope.
45.
Read if you want.
Or 50. I'll take.
Your stock is rising with
40,000, we'll take it.
alright, not bad.
Let's take it, GG. 60,800 plus 6. 66,800. Oh my god.
Thanks for playing. Come back soon.
Wow.
Bye.
That was a little too close.
Well, too close for dang comfort.
Here's how you did.
Oh, but I do need a calculator though. 66,800 add. Are you ready for this? That's 2,500,000. 64,200. 2,631,000. Even. Wow. A clutch.
I also have 3 million.
I know. Ah! Can't wait for that next week. Of course, next week, New Orleans, baby. Wow. GG. That was just a
That was
clutch.
scary.
That was close. Oh man. Right. Come up next is the return of what we haven't been seen or heard in a while. And it's going to be making it Astronaut return yet again when we come back. Welcome back to Astronaut. Right now we are in segment number 2, in which it's going to be another showdown. But it's not going to be a showdown. Oh no. It's been years. We had this thing called the Astronaut Challenger.
SNR Challenger 2.
Right.
But of course we call it the Challenger.
We call it the Challenger. What it is, we have us against each other in the wonderful world of trivia. And it could be anything like games, sports, TV, anime, you name it. History, science, you name it. And then the player with the most points wins.
And gets to come back to play for the next episode.
To defend as champion.
That's right.
Boy, that was fun. And the last one we had as the Tournament of Champions was with Eugene and Chap. Well, I remember those two went at it. But Chap in our anime category give us a really good moment. But we all lost it. So yeah, that was fun. So guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, it's back!
And we got some exciting new things here on the SNR Challenger.
Oh yes.
Should I tell them, Robo? Oh. You there?
Robo.
Robo. Robot.
No, it's like Bueller. Let's say his name here was gone.
Alright. Well, first off, we have a brand new host, which is yours truly, Alex Paris. And tonight we have two wonderful contestants. We have Michelle Batten. How you doing tonight? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm Michelle Batten. I am 42 years old. I am a janitor. And I'm the number one fan of our local high school, Wahama High School. I know about that, and that's always nice to hear. Oh, yeah. So are you feeling lucky tonight? Oh, I always feel lucky. Well, hope you have a good luck charm because you'll be challenging Leaf Apollo. How you doing, Leaf? Leaf? Leaf. Earth to Leaf. Where in the world is Leaf Apollo?
No.
Apparently he's too busy smoking his own leaf.
Well, while he's away, I'll actually tell him about you. He was a Wheel of Fortune contestant from a year ago. He loves video games and a lot of good stuff.
But to leave, actually, he's still in the broadcast. Still works at. Well, actually, he works in a cell phone company.
I forget, AT&T or Verizon. Sorry for the
Nobody
delay.
knows.
Oh, the mystery cell phone company.
Yeah, and oddly enough, it's at a Target.
We apologize for the delay, folks. I believe Leaf Apollo stepped away. If somebody has his number, give him a call. Does anybody have his number? No, I don't. I don't.
Nope.
I don't think any of us do. We'll have to go send a search party in New Jersey for him.
Yep.
Earth to Leaf.
Chap's got it.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Hey, El Chapo.
Chap's already on it.
Oh, okay. Where in the world is a
Well, I'll explain the rules while we wait. So in SNR Challenger, it's the same old game as before. We got 2 rounds with 4 categories, and we also have difficulty levels with different point values. When a question gets picked, you have 10 seconds to buzz in and answer. And if time runs out on either notice, advanced, or expert, it turns into a multiple choice question. Just kind of like how on Press Your Luck, but this ain't Press Your Luck. This is the SNR Challenger. Of course, if you get it right, you earn points. If not, your opponent will get a shot at it. And when you get points, a spot on the board, and you get to choose the next question. And if you don't know the answer, you're always welcome to spit out a stupid answer like what Ben Spindon and Michelle do all the time on Family Feud.
I don't do it as often on Family Feud.
Oh, by the way,
That would be
if you
betting,
get
by the way.
diagonal, horizontal, or vertical, you can also get some bonus points.
the connection?
Round ends after all questions have been played, so there's no time limit for the round. So, understand the rules?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to get to our game right after these messages.
The connection has been lost trying to reconnect. What is that all about?
We're back with the SNR Challenger. We couldn't get our contestant Leaf to join in because he either stepped away or passed out, but we got a new contestant, Eugene Yu from Denver, Colorado. How you doing? And tell us a little bit about yourself, Eugene.
Well, I live in Denver, Colorado, and I've been working at Nordstrom for nearly 10 months.
That's nice to hear. So are you ready to take on Michelle Batten?
Well, I'm ready, and it's time for her to my dust.
Oh, I'm ready.
Alright. One more thing I forgot to mention, a vertical bonus in round 1 is 500 points. A horizontal for the difficulties worth 1,000, and the diagonal bonus is worth $2,000. So if you're both ready, here we go. Let's load up the board here.
And I will mention that Batten is up against
today's
first season champ.
That's right, first season champ. So here are the categories for tonight. We have the Chasers, the Predators, the Prey, and the Blank. Mikey, you won the coin toss backstage, so you get the first selection.
You know what? How about we go with the Predators for 200 novels list?
All right, 200 points for the Predators. It's the animal that Simba is.
Oh shit!
Lion.
Yes.
Do I buzz it on my computer?
Yeah, the Challenger buzzer.
Yeah. Yes, it is the lion. So Eugene got that one, and since you got that question, and somebody keep track of score too, because I'm on Discord on my phone. So
Yeah,
Eugene,
I'm
you
on
won
my
that
phone
question,
too.
so you get the next selection.
400, please. Predators.
Predators for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the underwater eater and blood smeller.
Shark.
Yes. Eugene, yes. The shark.
Shark.
The shark. Whoops.
Pebbles tails to you. Pebbles is spinning around.
Oh, I don't see, now I just see a different screen on my end.
Yeah, this is cute. Oh, Pebbles.
I don't see anything on my end. Okay, Robo, you got track of the scores?
Okay.
And on my team viewer, I don't see anything.
Yeah. We'll come back to that one.
I think he might have froze it or something.
Okay, there we go.
What was it? Okay, it was Shark.
Alright, so Eugene got that question, and you get to select again.
Predators 600, please.
Predators for 600. Shamu.
Orca, also known as a killer whale.
That's correct. Give me that one. Okay. 3 in a row, Eugene. You want to finish it off or choose a different category?
Finish it off, please.
Very well, then. Pay close attention. He was in the movie.
I think Mikey got in before me.
Mikey.
Shell.
Who was Vince Bendon?
What?
No, Eugene.
Only one I can think of is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You would be correct. It was
Oh,
the
yeah.
Governator. Alright, you cleared the category board for that one, and you
Look at,
still have control of the board.
and look at that. And
Oh, that's right. And you, since it's a vertical,
you guys the bonus.
that's right.
And
500.
Batten.
So far
Yeah.
the score is Eugene at 3,000 and Michelle at a goose egg.
Yeah.
And Batten. You dumb bitch.
Yes.
Alright, Eugene, you still have control of the board.
Let's go to my favorite, the Chasers for 100.
The Chasers for 100. Okay, the Beast.
Eugene.
Mark Levert.
Yes. Good job, Eugene. That's $100. Oh wait.
Chasers.
2,500 to 0. And Chasers, you said? Eugene?
Chasers 200, please.
Okay, Chasers for 2. Super Nerd.
Eugene.
Eugene.
Eva Schultz.
Yes. That is correct. Alright, select again.
300.
Alright, 300. The Dark Destroyer.
Eugene.
Eugene.
Sean Wallace.
Yes. Very good.
Wow.
You have not missed a single category so far. You want to finish it off?
Yes, please.
Very well, then. The Governess. Eugene.
Anne Hegarty.
8
Yes.
pebbles.
Very well.
Oh my
You
what?
clear the category for that one, and you get another bonus for that.
8.
So, okay, the Prey for 300. Here's your question. So Eugene's at 4,000 right now. What is the only bird that can fly backwards? Eugene.
Hummingbird.
That is correct. Alright, select again.
600 Prey.
Okay, 600 Prey. That villain from SpongeBob. Eugene.
Plankton.
Yes.
8.
Who will
My leg's
never,
not
ever
food,
get the
Pebbles.
secret formula.
900.
Very well then. Same category, I assume. Here we go. They are at the bottom of this. Shell.
What is the C?
No.
Oh.
Eugene.
The food chain.
That is correct.
Of course, the category's Prey. Hello.
It's alright.
Finish it off, please.
Very well then. The most popular animal we prey on for breakfast. Eugene.
A pig.
I'll give you that one.
Bacon.
Or you can also call it bacon. Very good, Eugene.
Marty is going to kill us for that one.
Yes.
We love you, Marty.
Another bonus. And here come the scores on my Discord end. While Robo's setting that in, all you have left is the blank, which is filling out the blank. 7,500 to a goose egg.
400.
Okay. The blank for 400. A penny blank is a penny earned. Eugene.
Penny saved is a penny earned.
Definitely is saved. You got 400. Select again.
800.
Alright. You got the blank, man. Deal with it. Oh. Hang on. And you also got a difficulty bonus for 1,000. And you said 800. You got the blank, man. Deal with it.
80.
Michelle.
What is time?
No. Eugene.
Time?
No.
I don't.
The answer was yacht.
Oh.
Yes.
You got the what?
Yacht.
Oh, never heard of it.
Oh. There we go. So that ends your winning streak, Eugene, but you can still get a lot of points, and you still have a commanding lead. So, which value would you like?
1,200, please.
Okay, 1,200 for the blank. And a diagonal bonus for 2,000. The blank is the longest bone in your body.
I think.
Oh, just in time, Eugene.
The femur.
Yes.
Oh.
That is correct. And now let's finish it off. Blank, 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 eggs. Eugene.
These are not Joanna eggs.
Definitely not. You are correct.
All right.
And you get yourself a bonus. You did very well, Eugene. All but one question. So, at the end of round 1, this is my first time hosting SNR Challenger, folks. He's just updating the scores.
Okay.
So, at the end of round 1, Michelle Batten at a goose egg, but still got plenty of game, and Eugene has a whopping total of $17,700. Who will win this epic battle? Find out as we go into round 2 right now. So here at round 2, all the points and bonuses have been doubled. Everything All the rules are still apply. Buzz in within 10 seconds. And the stupid answer rule still applies. And we have a new difficulty called the Extreme. See that little orange right there? The Extreme. You saw Expert was tough? Well, it's tougher than the Expert, but it's easier than the Master. Of course, the Master question is always the toughest, which is 5,000 points. And if time runs out on an Extreme question, we'll give you a multiple choice, but it's only limited to 3 choices instead of 4. Alright? Good.
Yep.
So, Robo, does the person who won the last question go first, or is it the opponent to start the next round? Okay, so that means Eugene still goes with double Jeopardy rules?
No, what he means is in what he means is after the Jeopardy round, whoever has the lowest score goes first. Is what he meant.
Okay. So, Michelle, since you have the lowest score, you have the right to go first.
I'll go with Nicktoons.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we have Nicktoons, Bed Bath Room, Needs Improvement, and Movie Knowledge. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to read off the categories. Go ahead.
Nicktoons for 200.
Okay. Patrick Starr's best friend. Michelle.
What is SpongeBob?
SpongeBob SquarePants. That's 200
Oh.
R's. If I only got some points.
Yay! Can I have same category 400?
Yes, you may. Otto, Reggie, Twister, and Sam, a.k.a. Squid.
Oh, I know him.
Alright, time is up. So here are your answers. Is it the Rugrats, Doug, Hey Arnold, or Rocket Power? Michelle.
I think it's Rocket Power.
I think you would be correct.
Yes.
Rocket Power. Okay, so far you have 600 points. Select again. You still have control.
Let's go with Nicktoons for 600.
Okay. What is Doug's most famous song? Eugene.
Oh. Sugar.
Sugar. No, sorry. Michelle.
I'm sexy and I know it.
They wish we
If
could
the
do that.
answer was
2019.
LFMAO, you'd be correct, but no, it's called Banging on the Trash Can.
Drumming on the
Michelle, you
street
still have control of the board.
Let's go with Nicktoons for 800.
Okay. Sniz and Fondue.
Oh.
Beep, beep, beep. Time is up. So here are your answers. Is it Oh Yeah Cartoons, Club Blam, or The Very Odd Parents? Michelle.
I'll have to go with Kablam.
Kabam! You are correct. That's 800 points for you, and...
How about we go with... How about Bed and Bathroom 400?
Bed, bath, and room. I almost said bed, bathroom. Hang on. 1 second, folks. I gotta find the... Here we go. Famous brand that turns your toilet water a different color.
Oh, wow.
Eugene.
Clorox?
No. Michelle.
Phil Collins. I don't know.
Well, it's not going to be Another
Let's
Day in
go.
Paradise because the answer was
Who the hell
2,000 points.
Oh, I haven't heard of it.
Yes. Okay, since nobody got that question, Michelle still has control.
$800 for bed and bathroom.
Okay. What do you use for a backed up toilet? Eugene.
Plunger.
Yes. Plunger is correct. You got 800 points. You have control of the board.
1,200, same category.
All right. Bed, bath, and room. Or bed, bath, room. Some hotels have this.
Ideal.
What was that?
What is as soap?
That's not the answer I'm looking for,
It's
Eugene.
okay. That was my phone going off. What?
5 seconds.
A bidet?
A bidet?
It cleans your anus. Oh,
Okay, thank you for your information. What I was looking for is bed and breakfast.
A nice day at a hotel. Oops.
Yeah, a lot of hotels have free comfort.
Get rid of it.
Okay, let's get rid of it. That store sells stuff for the stuff in the category. Eugene.
Bed, Bath, and Beyond.
Of course. Okay, Eugene. Got that category out of the way. Select another and select a value.
600, improvement.
Okay, 600 for needs improvement. Here's a question. Before we answer the question, here are the current totals so far. Eugene's at 20,100 and Michelle's at 1,400. Here's a question for needs improvement for 600. What kind of professional do you need for your toilet? Eugene.
Plumber.
You do need a plumber for your toilet, such as the Mario Brothers. Alright, Eugene, select again.
1,200, same category.
Okay. What kind of professional do you need for your floors? Shell.
What is a laminator?
A laminator? No. Eugene.
You need a carpenter.
Yes, you do.
Don't finish it, Bat.
What the hell is a laminator?
A laminator?
I thought he said laminator. Alright. Select again.
1,800, same category.
Tim Allen. Oh. Eugene.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Cannot accept that, Michelle.
Home Improvement?
Yes. Yeah, we were looking for the TV show name. Although that probably is on Home Improvement. Alright, Michelle, you have control of the board.
2,400 needs improvement.
Which restaurant could use some improvement?
Good luck.
Almost all of them.
I cannot accept that answer. Anyway, time is up here. Your answer. Is it Burger King, aka Ripoff Alex, Sonic Drive-In, or McRipoff, aka McDonald's? Michelle.
I'll have to say Sonic.
Nope. Eugene.
McDonald's.
Definitely. McDonald's needs a lot of improvement.
Yeah, I agree on that statement.
Because they've been closing down a lot of doors. And why don't they just, do all-day lunch like Jack in the Box does?
Oh, shoot, hang on. I gotta charge the phone.
Okay, Eugene, which point value for movie knowledge?
800.
Starting from the top. Very well. An old tale that's been through time. Michelle.
What is Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty and the Beast is correct. It's been through time. Alright, Michelle.
So that's
you got
time.
800 points for that question, and you have control.
How about, let's see here.
It's only movie knowledge.
Oh, yeah, 1,600 movie knowledge.
Very well, then. Sean Connery hunts for this. Michelle.
What is Red October?
Red October, yes. Just finished up October.
Yep.
Alright, you're still in control. 2 more to go.
2400 movie knowledge.
This movie has a McDonald's inside a mansion. Michelle.
What is Richie Rich?
Richie Rich. And I haven't seen the full movie, but I didn't know there was a McDonald's inside a mansion.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen something similar to a Simpsons episode. And here's the last question for the final question. Shall we play a game? Eugene.
Saw.
No. Michelle?
What was the last game playbook from the Jaguars Eagles game on last Sunday?
Nope, it was War Games.
Oh, yeah.
What have you heard of that?
I thought it was Ready Player One.
Although we did hear that quote on Saw. And now, before we get to the final master question, here are the totals so far. So in round 2 results, Eugene has 24,300 and Michelle $8,000. And unfortunately, Michelle, this $5,000 final master question won't be enough to overtake Eugene, but you can still add a lot of points to your total.
That'll be fine.
Alright, so here's the final master question. What is the code name for the Nintendo GameCube? Oops. Oh. What happened? Oh, here we go. The code name for the Nintendo GameCube. Eugene.
Dolphin.
Yes. And Eugene is our winner.
Good game, Eugene.
29,300 points. Alright, that concludes another exciting episode of SNR Challenger. Tune in next week where Eugene Yu faces off another contestant here on SNR Challenger. From all of us here at Bennett 71287 for the SNR Challenger, I'm Alex Paris. You stay classy, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Good night, everybody.
And of course, welcome back here on SNR right now, the finale. Wow. We've already reached our 400th night episode. I mean, literally, 400. Now, going back to night 1, of course, that's surprisingly our first ever Astronaut. Actually, it wasn't of an astronaut. It was kind of like, okay, we got game ones to do. It was, of course, it was Price is Right 2010 for Levy and Jeopardy for the PS2. Now, keep in mind, it was like 2011. I haven't done well on Jeopardy for the PS2, and I was a rookie playing that game. So I was like, one bunctious at the time. no that, but when when the first ever astronaut hit, it was that, and then night 2, I want to tackle off a really good game, so I thought, well, what's the game I want to play that I'm really well known of? Super Mario Brothers. But folks, that was like 7 years ago. Seven years ago. And we are already in our 8th season. Like, keep in time, I was at Walmart at the time when Astronaut hit. Pardon me.
Oh my.
Thank you, Gene K. But keep in mind, other folks, I was at Walmart at the time. So when we did the first season, it was like, so long. So night 2 was Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Night 3 when we wow. So night 3 night 3 we started the game show, gameplay, and then the rest was history. 399 episodes. That's a lot. So I thought, well, what's the perfect time to nail off? Well, we're gonna show you the facts here on SNR. And of course, I'm still on Discord with Eugene, Chap, Hunter, and Robo. So, here we go. The facts. The total amount of games played here on SNR. And keep in mind, this is all accurate up to this day. Total amount of games played is 584. Yeah, 584 games. The recording time is between 2 to 4 hours. But it all depends on how long each of them is. So at some episodes, if I or we go the longest, recording time will be at probably 2-3 hours, if not more. So be at range between 2 to 4 hours. Uploading time is between an hour to 2 hours, depending on how long the videos are squished. Because after all the segments is done for us now, I have to get it all together. No, get it saved to the computer. Use the editing software merge all the fields together, and then save all that into one field, and that takes up between hour. I would say between hour to 2 hours. At how much time is all together. And then when I wake up in the morning, uploading time would be between hour to 2 hours. If not more of how long the segment is. That's 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 the amount of time. But if some segment goes longer, then it's between like 2-3 hours, then I'll probably either go out or just do something here at the house and do something while wait for the time. No. There's something else to keep busy, time will fly.
That was deeply gross.
Thank you, Gene Shatner. But again, all depends. The consoles most played, and I started Super Mario Brothers for the NES. Anything else involves around that, it's the NES. So out of 584 games was played, only 33 games was beaten. Only 33 was beaten. The first game was actually Super Mario Brothers. And that was on night 2 when I first beat it. But anything else... Actually, let me go get that folder. Because I do got the list. Yeah, the folder. So... So, Super Mario Brothers was first. Cruising, and I will list off. Super Mario Brothers NES, Cruising USA N64, Tetris Attack Super Nintendo, Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo, Super Mario Land Game Boy, Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, Kirby's Avalanche for the Super Nintendo, Kirby's Adventures for the NES, Sonic the Hedgehog for the Genesis. Anybody can't go wrong with Sonic. Cruising World for the N64, Kirby Superstar for the Super NES, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Genesis, Batman for the NES, Sonic 3 for the Genesis, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine for the Genesis, Ridge Racer Revolution for the PS1, Wysaw for the Genesis, Haunted House for the Atari Plug and Play. That was actually the first time I actually beat a simple Atari game. Super C for the NES, Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy, Super Mario All-Star 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, Camel Troy was part of Title Legends 2, and that was the first arcade that I have ever beaten. Yoshi Safari for the NES. Primal Rage, part of Midway Arcade Treasures 2. That was the second arcade game I beat. Sonic Spinball for the Genesis. Contra for the NES was beaten. Sonic 3 and Knuckles took a long time. Got that beaten on Genesis. The actual Haunted House for the Atari 2600 was beaten. Not once, but twice. And this season, I've beaten Sonic Triple Trouble for the Game Gear, Sonic Jam for the Saturn. Last year, I beaten Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine for the Game Gear, so that one I beat the last year. The two I listed off earlier was this year, including Robo Army. What's the third? Yeah, what's the third? Robo Army was the third arcade game I've beaten. And of course, Knuckles Chaotix for the 32X. And that was also the recent game I've beaten on SNR. Wow. 33. And then the recent one was Knuckles Chaotix. Because I thought that was going to be 5 weeks. It was actually 4 weeks. It took me nearly the month. It took me nearly a month to beat. But it has to be fully. So yeah. On the road episodes. Now this one doesn't include the fair. But on the road, that means we're either going to be out of town, spend a couple of days, or just be out of town. Well, other out of town will be back. I consider to do that as a vlog. But really, on the road, that means we're out of town, enjoying. The only night episode was at 988. That was the only night. That was our first time in Newport. But we also thank the people at the Holiday Inn in Newport for their hospitality. And giving me the opportunity to film the last segment in the kitchen. So there you go. Vlogs. Of course I said vlogs. That means we're out of town, but I still be able to film. At least. Come back. And those are always the fair. Fair night. Was always those nights episode. And those are what I call vlogs. Because I could do either a full day or just film on different days, squish it all together, and watch it as one. Now, we used to do that when the fair is nearby. Because that's in Orchard Avenue. However, I know I just had my shoulder pop. However, since it moved to the new fairgrounds, and actually the fair has moved to EOTech, and that's Eastern Oregon Trade Event Center. That is near Airport Road, which is the airport near the airport itself here in town. Since it moved there, I've been given an opportunity just to film a day or two. Or depends, if not, I'll film the entire day vlog. Now it depends of how long I'm gonna be lucky if I could go for either 20 minutes or 30 minutes. The recent episode I did, the recent one was this year, was over an hour. It was in one day. So I had the opportunity to break my own record for that. But it was all fun. Okay. Total views right now. The total views for SNR. We get normally for each, we normally be at hundreds. We're at thousands of views. And we're starting to grow a fan base. That's something on us. And we bleh, I can't even say, we all should be proud. Total views 25,723. Not bad. Amount of appearance for our guests. Normally between of Skype and Discord. 45. But I list of the ones who made their first astronaut debut. For that another record, I need another folder. Yet again, 45 made their first astronaut appearance. And since when we actually did our first night episode, I have both Hunter and Robo. But I did got the list, and I will say in how they actually made from least to greatest. So here we go. For night 1, I had Robo and Hunter. Night 9, I had Aubrey. Night 11 was Putnam, a person 90. We had Sam for night 12. Or Sam 1994 game. we had Koi in Omega 4, night 15. Night 17 was John Man. Mr. Johnny P, 1993. We have Veronica at the time. And we had Paras for night 17. Night 19, I had both of Kyle Hershon and Matt Martinez, MHM Rules and KMH. Miss 11 Holly for night 20. Mikey, night 22. Matt, night 23. Sam's sister Rebecca, just coming crazy for 179, night 26. Patrick for night 28. Justin 27, 1995, 29. Nick and Tyler Fritz for night 32. Steve Koboyski was at 33. And of course, Leave, night 36. And quite simple as Leave, he's grown. Of anybody. But actually, everybody who is on Discord at the Skype at the time is at Discord. They've grown. Season 2, I had at 950 DJ Bob Blanco, 953 Angie, Javen was at 58, and of course, Newkirk G-Man 2, Gary Newkirk was at 92. Season 3, for night 97, we had All Wolfie, Jay, Eugene, you want to say what night you made your first appearance?
You talking to me?
Yes.
142.
Ding, ding, ding. You're correct. 142, you made your first appearance. Lee Day Shoes was at 150. 160 was our old ex-roommate. 179 we have Craig Simmons. Night 181 was Mr. How Dare You himself, Tim Zuner. Night 183 was Robin Moore. Another Tim McClellan was at 193. When we hit 200, Connor Mayros was in. Was not only that, Chap on night 200. So is Daniel Monahan, too, on night 200. 211 was the Zachman 18. He made his first debut. But we found out on the Wednesday after that appearance, he passed away. We won't forget you, Zach. Night 222, we had Paul's old partner in crime, Joey, at the time. He was good. 228. And he's playing at the moment. Shoot, we had Alan Burns at 228. 310 was... I think I'm still on season 5. If I'm not mistaken on that, we had, the Bacon Boy himself, Marty, for season 5. Oops. Did I say Bacon Boy? Sorry, Marty. But we love you, Marty.
And he's gonna be pissed at the meme Erica posted.
Oh yeah. Season 6. Season 6, we've had SX, Jess. Well, at the time there was BFGF, Jess. But it was also season 6, we had Jay's girlfriend, Erica. Air Bunny with us. Then in season 7, we had their friends, Fi and Octo Hazer. They both made their first appearance. And with later on season 7, we have, now of course, the owner of the MVG production studios, Brendan Scruggs. 45. And yes, I do keep track. But I did look up a lot. But we made a transfer from Skype to Discord. Miniseries. Well, it's actually the only miniseries we have for us now is, of course, Rewind the Time. And that we always started in March, and it goes right through spring, every Saturday. For that during spring, I had to play each game in different consoles. So apparently it was like, hey, you got that episode going. So, yep, we got it. Original games was actually 3 of the Astronaut's original games. 30 Fortune, we just not long got done with, the Astronaut Challenger, and Family Feud After Hours. Or Family Feud After Dark. Which we gotta get back doing that. Crescent's got harder, but I think it's got a bit more bow chicka wow wow. So, yeah, but that's fun. That's always fun. And now, the greatest moments. So, the greatest moments have come from each of the seasons, 1 through this season. Going back, there's some fun memories. So let's start off with season 1. Going through that moment was the first astronaut we had. Duh. Let's see. Night 17. Believe it or not. Night 17, and why I think this is going to be on a great moment, was Tetris Attack. Of course, for Night 17, I decided to play Tetris Attack. It's not on easy, no on normal mode. It was on hard mode. That means, God help me. No, it was the longest one we ever filmed. It took me over 30-40 minutes. But the Bowser, it took me between 15 minutes to half an hour to beat. Because he was the longest one to beat. But yeah. That was a hell of a battle. But it was fun too. But the greatest moment for season 1 was night 38. And that when we did Price is Right 2010 for the Wii, it was me, Aubrey, and Matt at the time. And speaking of, oh, he's away. At the time, we was doing Price is Right 2010 on my end. 3-strike mode. Between the three of us, we racked up over $500,000 in total. And it took us over an hour and a half just to get it. Longest one we ever had. Took us over an hour and a half to get it. It took about 8-9 parts to rack up over $500,000 in total. Longest one we ever had. Was actually the longest one we ever done. Jesus Christ. But it was a highlight to end season 1 was the award ceremony. And we did a game of Wheel for Wheel second edition for the PS1. Then we entered season 2. Of course, when we did hit season 2, it was, oh, we promised it was gonna be great. Super Mario Land got to be played, and I beat it for the first time. But the first highlight of season number 2 was the funniest night. And it involves Corey and Mikey. And of course myself at the time, because I was successfully on Skype at the time playing or doing our next game 1 of Wheel of Fortune for the Wii. And we was in Hawaii, setting on hard mode. Went into a lot of good issues, plus the computer place was on fire, plus the wheel was a bit mean. So a bit mean to us, and it's what else? So we end up doing a $5,000 round. So the first 2 spins I kept landing on $800, same amount, but in 2 different spots. And then I landed on $800 again in the same spot. And after that, bowings for Speed Up, and Mikey said, Speedo. And I was like, Speedo? We all lost it. But after that, we did Kirby and then 59 Hollywood Squares for the NES. Went off to a tiebreaker, so I then went to a tiebreaker question, and I got the question of what famous movie star once sung a very sultry version of Happy Birthday to President John F. Kennedy? That's not the answer. Pardon me. As a celebrity bluff was Pee Wee Herman. And of course, when we had Aubrey at the time, he can't believe it. And then he lost after that. Yep, back to it. So, recruiting was top 11, and then, yeah, it was fun. That was actually all fun and games for 959. Didn't win the call, but hell, it was funny. So 4 episodes later on, when we hit 963, we get to play Arena Racers for the Super Nintendo on an electric car. So so when I got to play Unit Races, I was down to the final track before closing the 9th episode. Went on to the final lap. I had the lead. I goofed up. Computer player came, took the lead a bit, and then right there at the photo finish, I sniped the computer player by only a mere 1/10 of a second. That 0.1 made a difference. He finished at 0.7. Yeah, he finished at 0.7, and I finished at 0.8. That 1/10 again, 1/10. I sniped the win. And again, that was great. But 25 episodes later, we went to the first filming the first astronaut on the road, and that was Newport. And that was fun. For that night episode, I did Family Feud, PC, Jeopardy 98 for the PC, and Wheels 2nd Edition for the PC. It was fun. Now moving on to Season 3, Night 105 was the first Rewind in Time series to kick off. Night 105? Oh yeah, no, the first time when we did, and I fell in for this one. Night 105 was the first time Rewind in Time got to play and all this, so I thought, well, might as well go back in time of 1980s and just start playing the games from that year. So that one was fun. Quite evidently, I forgot about the Game Boy and whatnot, so I kind of skipped some. But anyway, that was Night 105. 129 was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Okay, so 9129 was the first actual time to be doing SNR on Google fuck um Google fuck really. Well, that's a new company. Whoops.
What did you do?
I kind of name a new company.
Care to repeat it for us?
Google fuck.
Oh my god!
Oops. Google why am I drawing a blank? Google Chat. That's right. I was on Google Chat when we first did Sonic 2. Again, half a long play, but it was fun. See, but ending season 3 with a bang was on between night 142 and 144. So on our night 142 episode, when we had Eugene for the first time, our game one was Wheel of Fortune for the Wii U. It was the start of medium mode. Playing with luck on the wheel until I landed on the $1 million wedge. Took that to the bonus round, and guess what happened?
You won it in the holiday setting.
It was on classic setting on 142.
I think I better check the video.
Right? But it was also on night 144 for the Wii. When we did the Wheel of Fortune special, I had to win the $1 million on that. Again.
Oh, you were right.
Yep. Yep. On 144, we won $1 million. Again. And one time, so. Same month, too. Alright. That does end season 3 with a bang. No, season 4. 149. Oh no, 189. I was gonna say 149. 189. We did Flash Feud. What happened on night 189? Oh yeah, we had a question of name something we do on drive-through. Mikey accidentally said having sex in a drive-through. Or on a drive-through. We can't believe he said that. But guess what happened? Ding. We can't believe it's up there. Yep, we all lost after that. But on that 144, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was beaten. 194. That actually what I remember that took Biff a long time, but I was beaten fully. Oh yeah, but it was also ending night for season 4. I also did for a long season. No, for night 16. So I kind of split the 2 episodes for the price of 1. So that was fun. So season 5. You didn't even hear that one too. So for season 5, we end up doing more fun stuff. For night 242, for night 242, we had a Flash Family Feud showdown. It was Jay Aubrey, Mikey, myself up against Leaf, Nick, Eugene, and Wubbo. So while Corey was hosting, he had to step away for a bit. Leaf was rendering through on the board what was up there, and then Wubbo. So when Leaf went through, he was going through the stuff what's on the board. He went, he had the phone, the keys, the money, and then Wub was like, "Your butt."
What?
And then Leaf was like,
You do that all the time. Why should I be concerned about it?
yeah, he said that. And then we was all laughing. That was funny. Oh, man. But that episode, I never heard Robo losing that. Oh, man. But that was golden. That was good. That was golden. But on that 244, that's where we did Family Feud for the PS3, and Micah had a question about retirement and whatnot. And he said, money hooker. I'm like, what? And it made us for the win. I'm like, what? That's even I can't believe. But that didn't even end right there. When we had the first Astronaut Challenger Championship, the guys were stuck on the anime category of Love You Can't Swim because of this. These guys could even answer, and then Jay's like, come on. I don't want to give it away. Because they knew the answer. And then when Chap went in, he said, herpes. No, but after that, I in the background laughing. And you can actually hear me laugh in that background. Oh man. That was great. But one of them, I just want to bring this up. One of them, we had a question about Christopher Lee. His original role was, of course, Dracula. Then it was like Christopher Lee's most infamous role was Dracula. Then, after Eugene got it right, Jay went, I'm sorry, Dracula is not correct. The answer is Fu Manchu. Well, that was great. But yeah. But on that same night episode, Eugene was our champ. Became our champ for season 1. But the highlight out of season 5 was Cost Against Humanity. That one was just too much. But it was really funny when we saw the card failing so hard that crying, shitting, and eating spaghetti. Oh my god. And that was the first time Chap has lost it. And after we had failing so hard that you find an old, oh gosh, what was it? Failing so hard that you find an old condom in your rectum. Poor Chap still lost it ever since. When I clicked on Skype, yep, I was seeing Chap crying and laughter. Oh man. And he has spaghetti too. And he was crying because he has spaghetti, so he was crying shit and eating pasta. And that's what Chap has too. Oh man. Season 6. To bring star on 6th season, Night 264. Was a highlight of them all. Night 264 has brought us to Elmer Fudd.
I hate you guys. I'm solving. Bugs Bunny, Elmer.
Ah, yeah. When Hunter says that, I'm like, what?
That's the bot.
Well, yeah. You thought it was, and then after that, train of thought was like, after you thought, and because after the way you said it, though, we lost it completely. It was good because every one of us have lost it, completely lost it.
Coincidentally, he has the same number of letters, same amount of letters, and with the two same characters. So that's why I got caught up in confusion.
There you go.
But don't make me confused again with Daffy Dud.
Daffy Dud. Oh well. But when it comes to night 269, though, dirtiest night we ever had.
Yeah, Aubrey cracked me with bacon wrapped frog legs, pissing Marty off.
But on that same episode, Aubrey, for the first time, pissed on himself.
You and Alan lost it when he said it.
I'm like, oh my god, he did.
I just feed myself.
And then there was not long after that. Whip, whip, whip.
Why did you not fart?
On that same one, yeah, I did. On that same one, not long after Aubrey admitted he pissed on himself. And Corey heard that far. And Corey asked, wait, I had a fart. And then he was asking me, Ben, did you fart? I said, yeah. That was a low-paced fart. Oh my god. Fuck. We couldn't even think about it until we had to calm ourselves down. Funniest night. But that 100 episodes ago, we roast. We was like all night roasting each other. For our 300th night episode. Wow. That was just something. Okay. That was season 6. Season 7 has brought it down to an ease with Golf with Friends of 9309. Yeah, we played Candyland and all, it was great. Pure luck. Brought to a win. After my luck of hole-in-ones. That was great. Halloween night. Well, the first part was at 346. The last year when we did SNR Halloween, we did it in 2 parts. So the first part we did with Go for Friends, which we did a Halloween setting not once, but twice. This boy right here won it 2 times in a row. Well, it's on that same night episode, I beat Haunted House for the Atari 2600 not once, but twice. You probably see the rare occurrence this happened. I beat M1 not once, but twice. Hello.
Yeah, and Tim wanted me to say this because last year on Halloween, he sniped Erica.
Yeah, he did the last year Halloween special. He actually did snipe Erica. But that was good. And then at 350 we did Redemption Night 6. What did I just play? Oh yeah. Sophie's for the Sega CD. But it was a long time coming to do Sonic 3D Blast for the Sega Saturn. Came back playing an old school friend game again. But later on it froze again. Yeah, but that was great though. That was a highlight for last year. But now this season, it says. Of course, we got through a lot of stuff for season 8. Like, I don't know how long. Well, we did Dirtiest Night Part 2. We did Dirty Night 2 was at night 369 of SNR. But wasn't on that same night episode when Aubrey admitted that he peed on his bed?
That would be night 364, 100 episodes after the Ducky Fucky Elmer fuck incident.
Oh yeah. 364 was Aubrey pissed on his that was Aubrey pissed on his bed. Oh my god. We couldn't even help but laughing after that. That was just great.
Yeah, Erica and I were like, what the fuck?
God thing. What's that one episode? A 134 episode. I was going about to solve the puzzle and I farted. What episode was that?
373.
Okay, I need to go back to that.
Yeah, I still can believe Aubrey actually sang the misheard lyric of the Venga Boys.
And I was like, yeah, I'm going to solve. And then after that, and I was like,
that's not correct!
Oh, but it could be translated into the right answer. Oh my god, that was funny. Yeah, 369 was this. That was good. But 20 episodes later, Sega 32X came into the Astronaut lineup and all that, so I thought, well, what's good enough to play Virtual Racing? But the highlight was to play Knuckles Chaotix. For the first time. Like I said, it only took about 4. I thought it would be 5 weeks, but it was 4 weeks. But other than that game was such near holds near dear to our hearts. I thought, you know what? I'll beat it. And guess what happened? I've beaten it. But that episode on the week after, we played Golf with Friends again. We tried out the new maps. Not that one, but
Good grief.
like Eugene Brown. But on that episode, though, pardon me. Oh my god.
Ow, that's so gross!
Thank you, Eugene Fallon. That's what happens when I have haystacks for dinner. And yes, it has beef and beans. But that 390, when we did that's the course again, we have last, and we also wanted for level 2. When we got to the final course, we went through the levels, and then when Gene said, when we get through, we'll make sure we had to hit the camel. And I said, that's not a camel. On a little side, and then I said, that's a cat. And it was a goat, by the way. But after that, we totally lost it. Poor chap. But it was only a chap. I've lost it too. Because after that, during the break, I had a laugh attack. Great time. Ugh. But after all that, it was just something that we can't believe, but it was funny. What was your guys' favorite memories on SNR?
Well, there's too many because I remember one time during 386 when we had Brandon Scruggs with us. He almost made me pee my pants out of laughter when he said, "Choo choo, motherfucker!"
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My 386, that was a good one. 373. That was a good one, too.
Yeah, 221 is one of my favorites because that was the debut of Dirty Fortune, and you all lost it when I typed "Celebrities Mikey Fucked" as our debut category in the mystery round.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think what night episode.
Yeah, when I first came on SNR, you made a big mistake during the Skype chat for the bonus round, and I ended up saying boner and penis in the same sentence.
Who?
Then during night 147, you said something about having your erection sticking out, causing myself, Mikey, and Coy to laugh.
Oh yeah, that one. I remember that. I said something about that, and those guys lost it. Was it 203 or 209? One of those two we did classic concentration, and that was before we did the Coleco Fist and we won the time series.
Your mother farted.
By accident.
As soon as you started laughing, Mikey started it too.
And then everybody else was laughing after that. But that was the first time she ever farted on camera. Oh my god, poor mom. She was embarrassed after that. She had that whip. And I said, I've been doing that too. And after that, I can't believe.
Yeah, you and Mikey started that reaction.
But I think to Molly's favorite episode was on SNR. It was back in October. And we had Molly at the time in Aubrey too, so Molly got to be in the full experience episode of SNL because he was all by himself. But when we did Wheel for the 360 and we played it on a New York City setting, landing on $1 million wedge took it to the bonus round. Yeah, guess what happened? To kick off, I won $1 million. And when I said I won it again, I won it twice on that same day as I won it for Paul of Rio every day in October. Holy mackerel. I can't believe it. It happened. But that was that one episode. But that episode after that, Wheel of Fortune, Cruise Week. Gotta take it again to the bonus round. Yeah, and guess what happened? Yep, lightning struck twice. We won it back to back. I can't believe I rephrase it, and I will say again, I haven't done that since 2011. That was great. Yeah, but it's every time we do Astronaut here, that's where anything goes.
Well, besides the herpes incident during Night 244, we could not stop laughing at Uranus.
Oh my god. On that same episode, too, after the herpes incident, we was playing Jeopardy for the Wii U, and I accidentally went somewhere where I shouldn't be. Said something about what is Uranus. And I said, well, that's not my anus. That's where the incident happened. Oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah, that was the first time we had a giggle fit over Uranus. The second time we had that happen was Night 302 during the chase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Champ was like, "Stop burning me with Uranus!"
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was the same night when Jay couldn't stop laughing at Leaf for being caught by his bunny.
Oh my god. Night 86. Oh my god, holy shit. Okay. One more. Night 86. On that same day, October 27th, 2012. Let me see. Did Rio 42361 won a million. Went to do bowling. Beat my competitor by only a pin count in total. Went back home. Did deal no deal market in on Mikey's side. Pick case 9. Won him the million. Corey can't believe it happened. He questioned me. Oh, Ben, how did you do that? I'm like, I don't know. Even I was like, what the hell's going on? But on that episode, I was like, oh my gosh. Let's see. That's not. And I'm like, son, just goes up to sleep. I'm trying not to fall asleep. Did that. Did push like decades. Play Punch Bunch. Me and Chloe was like, guessing on prices. We had 2 punch, so it's like, okay, how about I go first? And then I'd say the roll and then the column. So I picked roll 3, column 5. Then, let's see what, roll 3, punch 5. Punch, Let's see that slip. $10,000. Oh. Corey's like, keep. I'm like, I'm keeping it. Even I can't believe it. And then I said, that was it, Wolf. 3.5. That was it. That was $10,000. Damn, dude, you've been lucky all day. And then after that, when dude off the count went through today, what happened? Couldn't believe it. Luck was chess. Luck was right there. But wow. That was something. Wait. Boys and girls, that will do for 9400 of SNR. So, so here we go. As always, I would like to thank the guys on Discord for being part of 9400 of SNR.
Anytime.
We of course like to thank you for watching. If you like this or any other episodes of SNR, playlist will be on the channel. I will get this uploaded as soon as possible. Like, comment, favorite, sub to the guys as well. Follow us on social medias. And if you also sub to this channel, make sure you ring the bell for new notifications. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, favorite, sub to the guys. New bell for notification. I got new videos coming. Don't forget, playlist for this season of SNL will be on the bottom left corner. Make sure you check that out. Alright. And my right shoulder just popped. Alright. For these guys, Ben 71287, signing out.